Welcome to Heart Chakra Consciousness for April 2024. Almost said 2025 again, and I didn't introduce this on every video on every chakra today, for the month. So there's something significant for you about where do you want to be in 12 months, and really taking the divine aligned action for that, or the thing that you're really, I want to say, hoping to manifest will be fully manifest in 12 months. Well, there's something about the 12 months. Be really strategically clear for the next 12 months to really manifest your goals. Like, the heart really got the messages before I jumped on this recording for you is divine timing, divine alignment, and the 12 months tying into that. Now, sometimes it can feel a little bit depressing because you're like, oh, I want it now. I want it now. And the part about, you know, manifestation, like, depending on what you're wanting to create or bring into your life, it's kind of like, well, what do you need to do to actually physically bring it to manifestation? Because we can want a lot of things now, but sometimes if it's a really big project, it literally takes time. And the bringing of your dream to physical reality is like, it's a process. And when we can drop into the trust of the process, it allows us to really wake up every day clear and focused on what we're needing to do that stays in connection to our heart. And I feel this is a really big message for you. So instead of you getting up and just wandering through your days and thinking that, yes, I'm just ticking off my boxes and okay, what are your goals? Like, where do you want to be in 12 months? It's a really strong message because our heart will guide us to all these different things. But if we're not clear on where we're going to channel our heart, creative, soul, fire, beautiful, loving energy, we'll just be creating with no sort of, I'm hearing like purposeful gains. Like, there's something for you with the heart right now to really channel focus. Like, focus your heartfelt manifestations into reality, and that can take what's the words, like it's a there's a focus around, I can't quite piece it, like, a lot of highly intuitive, sensitive empaths are very like, yes, it'll just manifest, but actually it takes like dedication, discipline, turning up today to make 12 months happen. Every single day today, you must be working towards a bigger goal. What is your bigger goal? Otherwise, we're just treading water, spinning the wheels. Look, adrift in shallow water. There we go. So past, present, future. Past, adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. You'll be just treading shallow water and not being able to like travel over the big deep blue sea to get to where you want to go. You'll just be hanging around in the shallows if you don't have that focus. There's something here for you about the focus. And also it's like you're breaking through something right now because the dolphin is the heart, very connected to heart chakra. It's the emerald in the liquid crystals, and break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire, and it's like all the colors of the rainbow there. So if you haven't listened to the complete, sorry, I don't know if that's focusing, the complete chakra consciousness for April, this is like, you know, I definitely listen to that at some point for yourself. Obviously, you can work with the crystalline chakra activation for the heart in the pack. So if you have the crystalline activation set, there's 9 of them, like of the meditations, activations. The 9th one is the integration, which is all of the chakras. So if it calls to you and if you have the set, or you can purchase it, it's $49, link will be below. You can work with the heart chakra activation and also the integration for you, because I feel there's a part of you that, as much as though you're adrift in shallow water and I want to say almost treading water, treading your wheels like in water, or I don't know, something with that, it's time to focus. And it's like you're pulling everything together now. Everything that you've learned, you're really grounding it down and focusing. Yeah, now's the time for taking everything you've learned, like this rainbow, and like creating the magic, but on earth. Yeah, so this is really important for you with the focus and the goals and stuff like that. So working with the heart chakra crystalline activation and the integration activation will really help with that. And the distinctive potential, this has come up a few times in the chakras today. of the different chakras. So rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. So I'm getting something about your belief in yourself, because I feel like the part of you that is treading shallow water or staying in the shallows and not taking the leap, not breaking free, like not breaking, taking the leap and breaking the bubble of whatever it is that you're about to do, is because I don't know. It's like it's like you don't believe in yourself, but you do. But it's more like you're coming into a thing of like, why haven't I done this yet? Like, why did I wait this long to do this or something? You know, like there's a real sort of, it's more a disbelief in like, of course this is what I've meant to be done. Like, how come I haven't done this? Like, you know, it's like, why? That's exactly what's coming up, yeah? So the dancing in the rainbow, and the distinctive potential. And so rely on your faith and knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal, because you're like, why haven't I done this? This makes complete sense. Like, and this is why it's like, okay, the next 12 months, where do you want to be? What's the goals on your health, fitness, what's your health, like financial, purpose, work, career, relationships? Like go through every single mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, like go through all the goals, like set some goals like today. Like when you finish listening to this, go and write some goals down and then sort of work back, and it's like, okay, well, to reach those goals, what do I need to be doing today and tomorrow and the next day? Like, you know, sort of map out the 3 months at a time. So the next, you know, you've got 4 blocks, if you may, between now and next year. And it's kind of like then breaking it down into the 3 and then breaking it down to daily. What do I need to achieve for this? Okay, because we're already in April. It'll be middle of the year in a moment. So, okay, so that's really important. The overlying message for the heart is convey your meaning. It's very heart with the green on top. And the eel feels similar to snake, feels different to snake, feels softer than snake. Reflect on the way you communicate. See, reflect on the way you're communicating your message to other people. So it says, be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. See, we're in a heart. So how are you to articulate your message to reach the people that you're really wanting to reach, and what are the goals that you have in place to be able to do that? Like, I just feel like there's something connected with your message and your voice with your goals. Hence I'm bringing that up. Okay, so I do past, present, future for the heart, and now we're going to look at what you're conscious of and what you're unconscious of for the heart chakra. So what are we conscious of? What is the collective conscious of for the heart for April? Portal. Why haven't I done this yet? Why haven't I stepped through? Portal, doors are opening. You decide. Right, wild card, rewards. And there's kind of a bit of a rainbowy sort of thing on there. It's like the edge of a bubble. You know, when we look at a bubble, like you can see it's so interesting, right? The spheres, the bubbles, it's like a portal. Why haven't I done this yet? You're conscious that you can step through now. And you're like, why haven't I done that? Okay, what are we unconscious of? Maybe I should pull the cards first because I already just read it before I chose it. Okay, unconscious for the heart. What is going on underneath that they're not conscious of? Okay, you'll survive this. And I think that was part of, I don't know if it was doubt I was picking up. It's part of this doubt, if you may, around, you know, like, will I get through this? Will I make it? You know, like you're really trusting, because I feel like you're really trusting your heart to break through to this next level. Like I feel you are in a place of deep trust with your soul. I feel like you have reconnected with your soul recently that has brought up a lot of trust, and hence why you're really just like, no, we got this. But there's sort of maybe, I don't know if it's doubt, it's maybe it comes back to that belief in self of like, you know it, but you're like, yeah, but well, I hope so. And it's like underneath is the confirmation of, yes, you will survive this. This is just a new beginning. Interesting. They both look like portals, right? They technically are. Like you are walking through the portals, you're conscious of it. And underneath is confirming that, yes, this is right. This is just a new solutions and beginnings. You'll survive this. It's like you're almost there. Like you can see the city in the distance on the hills. Hopefully it's showing up there, but it's like, where is it? Yeah, here is like, you know, the city. You can see it. You can see the light at the tunnel. You're almost there. Okay, let's look at the masculine and feminine for the heart. So the feminine for the heart. So as we balance the masculine and feminine of the energy of your heart chakra for April, what have we got? This has come out a few times. Calm, or maybe this once or twice, maybe it was third eye, maybe. Calm after the storm. Number 44 on this card as well was jumping out at me. It didn't before for, if it was third eye. So 44 is an angel number. So you have a lot of angels around you. You are very supported by the angels at this time. And really coming back into your power, come back into your peace. It says the beauty of standing strong in the face of adversity. And I feel that you're taking your power back. Oh, there's a lot of that at the moment going around, but I feel like for light workers, the past 3 to 4 years have been very dark, and you're really starting to feel the shift. So calm after the storm, the beauty of standing strong in the face of adversity. Like you've ridden the storm and now you're standing strong, and that's your feminine aspect. Like you're good in the dark waters. Like you're this is your home. Like I play in the dark. Like you don't need to, you know. And so there's something about you not being comfortable in it. There's something about you, like you're good now or something. I don't know what that is. Okay, so the masculine is the water bearer. I know this is the saltwater oracle. Oh my goodness, the bottom card. Hang on. The water bearer. Oh my God, the bottom card. Let me show you the bottom card. I just realized we're in the heart chakra. It's the heart of the ocean, like for real. The vibration of love is all around you. And that's where I was like, you know, you're really supported at the moment. Okay, so I'm getting the message. You are an earth angel. You are an earth angel. You are an angelic being who is incarnated in a physical body, and that is who you are. And it is really important for you to recognize that, to understand yourself more, to understand the importance of who you are, and to understand the importance of your existence here. As an earth angel, it can feel extremely lonely. Extremely lonely. The heart of the ocean, Titanic comes to mind, like when she drops the sapphire off the edge again, it's by itself in that whole big wide ocean. It takes up more space than the land mass on this earth. It can feel quite lonely as an earth angel in a human body on this earth. This is a really strong message for you. This is so that you can understand who you are and why you feel the way you feel sometimes, why you're super sensitive, why you get knocked by people and you don't understand how they just don't have a heart. Like, don't they have a heart? Like, do you say that all the time? Like, don't they even have a heart? Like, can't they feel that? Like, heart of the ocean, the vibration of love is all around you. Now, when I pulled that and showed you the bottom, like the underneath, like it was just lifted up so you could see the little thing, and it says the veil of protection is covering you in your life. So this is the holy water veil of protection card. And I just wanted to point that out because even though you feel alone, you're actually not, even though it does feel lonely, at the same time of like you're protected through this portal in time. Through this portal, hence why you survived this, because you're coming into a deeper understanding of yourself and who you are, your purpose, your mission, because I feel like you've forgotten a lot of your mission because you got sidetracked with relationships that don't they have a heart, don't they know how I feel. So the masculine is the water bearer. That's where I was going, but then this was like bottom card. So the water bearer for the masculine, you are the divine vessel which receives cosmic downloads. And as an earth angel, you do receive so much intuitive information, way more than you're consciously aware of because you're already doing it before you think about it. And this is a highly clairsentient person, yes, but at the same time, this is a space of really like you're, what is the words? Like you're a vessel. Oh, that's what it says. You're a vessel, and this is like as an earth angel, a big part of your mission is to share positive and uplifting messages to help people out of trauma to remember their true essence and who they are. And it's important to not get lost in that. And I think earth angels get very, I want to say, trapped in codependent relationships in a way that it's like we forget who we are. And then we get lost, and then we disconnect from everybody and get really isolated. But you're remembering that you are an earth angel who has come to earth to teach about love, but not through one person, through many. As an earth angel, you're also a leader who is here to guide other people, not just one person. So like where I'm saying not just one person, meaning like not just like an intimate relationship or a codependent relationship. No, you're here to teach love to the many who are ready to hear your message, because you know what? They are. They really, really are ready to hear your message. Look, convey your meaning. Distinctive potential. Dancing in the rainbow. Breakthrough. Set some freaking goals, because it's like stop drifting. Stop drifting. You're an earth angel who has an important mission. You have a huge heart, and the vibration of love is all around you, but you are that love. As an earth angel, you hold a higher vibration of love than a lot of people, and that's why a lot of people are attracted to you, and that's why there's always been a veil of protection around you, but you also need to tend to that yourself. And you also, for the next 12 months, are being really called to step up and step through this portal, because you are being guided to share your gift. And that's why I got the message so strongly at the start, like it's time to set some goals and freaking discipline your ass down and work on them and channel your gift, convey your meaning, because you are an earth angel that is here to uplift humanity. And now more than ever in the next 12 months, you're needed. Your mission is awakening. Your purpose is activated, and you now need to channel and set some goals to channel it, rather than just drifting and another year goes by. So this is a really strong message for you. So if you've found this heart chakra consciousness reading, you are an earth angel, and you have a mission, and it's time to stop drifting and really channel that magic through your heart. As I said, the dolphins are the heart chakra, and really like use your magic. The unicorns, what's it called? The narwhal is the unicorn of the ocean, which is full of magic. I'm just going to grab the liquid crystal book, because I don't have it over there, and I'm going to read the message for emerald, which is what the dolphin is connected to. So in the liquid crystals, each crystal has an animal totem that's connected to it, and the ABCDEF. Sorry, just remembering my ABCs. Each crystal has an animal totem connected to it. The dolphin is the emerald in the liquid crystals. I'm going to read you emerald activation. So each crystal has a diva, which is like a crystal guardian. You probably might have heard of that. And I'm going to read you the message from the diva to activate you. And then I'm going to leave you to sit in that as I leave this video for you. So if you'd like the crystalline chakra activation set, if you don't already have it, I'll link it up below. It's $49. Once you've got it, you've got the set for life, and then you can work with each chakra that calls you each month as you work through these crystalline activations. So I'll link that up below. Okay, so sometimes throughout these readings, I've been getting other chakras to work on, you know, with this. Like, you know, you might be called to watch another one or whatever. None of that really came through as strongly as the others, and I'm really trusting that, because I think the really important message is you realize who you are. Realization. You could use throat chakra. It's coming into truth. Third eye, seeing who you really are. But otherwise, just staying in the heart to really soak in the fact that you are an earth angel. And you wouldn't have found this video if it wasn't time for you to like have the extra confirmation, because I feel like you know that. So the emerald, just activating this and allowing that through for you. Emerald, spiritual healing. Dolphin. Come, I will hold you, child. Allow my warmth to surround you. Sorry, this is the Master Crystal Diva Vertel. Come, I will hold you, child. Allow my warmth to surround you. Feel the mists of my green healing ray envelop and carry the message of the Absolute into the depths of your spirit. Trust now in your divinity, sacredness, and perfection beyond mind and physicality. Birthed from a single seed of love, you are the infinity of love's ocean on the shores of the universe. I remember the time you danced with me within the skies of light, a time of joy, a time of unity and truth. We spoke of a journey that you had chosen, and we opened a path that you could walk. I have not forgotten you, child of light, and I await, with many, your return. Listen now, for it was known that you may forget. You are the Alpha and Omega, but most important, you are the highest principle of spiritual love. You are infinite. In my embrace, realize your support in the other worlds. Let me guide your breath and open the door for the many who await you. Together as one in the joy of rhythm, enter the true abundance through the pulse of the Creator, the reality of unconditional love. You, the air in the breath, you are the air in the breath of healing intent. Fear, pain, disease, and suffering are an illusion of man unrealized. I shall see you in the heart chakra for next month or in another chakra.